Here we can see that Henry from France hasn't gotten board number 7, and Michael Garoufalis plus some other Greeks haven't found board number 5, or probably the other way around. Thing is that each of them has something that the other needs. Let's see if we can find it. Hello bridge players, welcome once again to the quest for the 100% tournament. In this video we play the weekly free instant tournament where we try to get to 100% in each and every hand. We start with hand number 1 where we are going to take and tricks in a trump, which of course is gonna be good enough for 100%. Hand number 2, we're going to start doubling. We're going to compete to 3 hearts. And we're going to redouble here. This is one way of getting there. There are a couple of ways to get into this contract, but I think this is one of the more naturals. We set up the jack, and now we play a club. They win. They play another club, and they win. Now we can ruff. We set up spades. They play diamonds. We go to the table, and we can try to ruff this. And of course, when we ruff, you have a ruffs. The rest, as you can see, is ours. Which of course, my friends, it's gonna be good enough for 100%. Hand number 3, we start this one with 4 hearts. No need to do a long beating sequence. However, we could call this one a natural if you get to 4 hearts normally. Well, you just have to play small club to the 10. In this way, you get 2, not only 1, but 2 discards, and you're going to be able to draw trumps, and then you win and can make the rest, which of course is good enough for 100%. Hand number 4, it's another one of the difficult ones. You have to beat Ludo Trump. You need to double, and then you need to double again. The robot allows us to win the first trick. So now we cash this ace, and we continue with another. He ruffs high, goes for the diamond, comes back with a heart, of course. We win this heart to play another club. A diamond which we ruff, And now we draw a couple of trumps. 1 and 2. The robot wins, but when he plays a heart, part of a rough, we can play our heart, and this club is partners. So he cashes his small diamond. Good enough for 100%. Hand number 5, we have a couple of ways of tackling it. We can open to the trump. This solution was given to me by Michael Garoufalis. There is another solution given to me by 007 Bond. He mentioned that you can get 1400 in 3 hearts doubled. But that's not the one we want here. We prefer to do this one, which probably is faster, because as you will see, the robot start letting go of the clubs at 1, 2, 3, and we can cash clubs now, which, my friends, is good enough for 100%. Hand number 6, this one I also found to be difficult. They start with a heart, which we win, and now we play another heart, and they win. They go to spades, which we take, of course, and now we draw trumps, ending in dummy, in order to make a rough and finesse. We let go of a spade, doesn't matter much actually. We rough, we get to the table, we let go of the spade, we're going to lose a club, but that, my friends, is good enough for 100%. Hand number 7, this one is a real difficult one. We spoke to Michael Garoufalis, who had achieved all but this one. There was a French guy who had achieved all but 5. So I knew, as I said in the beginning, that there was a way to achieve this one. So I told Michael, who tried once again, and he got it. So we win our queen, we play our diamonds, they play clubs, which we take on the table, and now we cash this 10, this 9, this 7. Look how we are left with a 9 of hearts, which we're going to make the robot think his partner has. We can let go of this heart, and on the clubs, magically, this robot lets go of the heart. So we win the last heart, and that, my friends, is good enough for 100%. Finally, we beat 3 clubs and 3 no trump here. This solution was brought to me by 007 007 Bond. Haven't tried it, so I don't know what it's going to be about. And we just saw what it was about. The robot stops playing the diamond. And in this way, we're going to be able to probably win lots of more tricks. Although, I suppose the last spade's going to be theirs. But it's free to try. However, my friends, this is good enough for 100%. So we win 100% and, well, we're in 4th place. So you can see Michael Garoufalis was the first one to get there. Followed by George Casimidis and then 007 Bond, who so far has the time stamp, the best time. Good for him. We took 10 minutes with all the explanations, of course, and the OKs, double clicks, etc. However, I think it was a really nice and interesting situation because, as I mentioned at the beginning, Henry from France, or maybe Henri from France, achieved all boards but 5. So he had 7 right. Michael Garoufalis had all boards but 7 right. So I knew there was a way to get all boards right. So I told Michael, as I said, tried it a little more, and he found the solution. He had been already tinkling with a hard situation, but he managed to do it. I think it's important to understand also how the algorithm of the robot works, because if you didn't mention hearts, he's going to think that his partner has 4 hearts. By throwing away the 10 and the king, we make it seem like his partner has the 9 of hearts, which of course makes sense. So, pretty nice hand anyway. As usual, I hope you liked the video. Please leave your like in YouTube and comment if you want to say something. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and see you again next time. Bye.